What is up? As you might have saw the title, Noob to Pro, I am turning from a noob to a pro with a special guest. Your one and only System.
Pra fuder sua safada. Vem, vem fuder. Vem, vem fuder. Vem, vem fuder. Vem, vem fuder.
What's up, everybody?
He's been playing.
I've been playing since 2022. As you can see, the badge. I'm really good at the game. I know all how to play, and I'm gonna teach him how to do the easy things and the hard and difficult things in one simple, easy video. And you guys can follow along too, because it might help you guys how to learn from a pro who's been playing the game. So let's get started with wall climbing. Okay, now we're gonna learn how to wall run. So an easy way to learn it how to beginner is to have one finger and then to do, like, you're gonna stick to the wall. Kinda, here, bring your camera forward. You're gonna, like, stick to the wall, like, with one finger.
Like that?
And then you just kind of have to move your entire body left to right, and then you can wall climb. Like how Verbal's doing it. You're gonna move left to right, and that is how you wall climb. And once you get pro, you're gonna be like, why do I have to hold down? You don't. Once you get pro, you're just gonna start sticking to the walls like glue, and then you can do that. That is the first main mechanic, wall climbing. I'll just scale this wall, really easy. It's really easy to do it. Okay, let's do the next main mechanic. Come here. Verbal. So the next main mechanic is branching. Branching is a series of jumping to branch. I'll just show it on mine. So you're gonna, like, jump on a branch, jump to another branch, jump to another one, jump to another one, and just keep doing that to escape a lava monkey. And then practice your courses. Courses are branches that you've, like, done over and over. And sometimes you can just wing it, like, I don't know this course, and you might fall, but just try your best, and you'll eventually learn the hang of branching. So the next main mechanic is wall running. So come over here. I haven't done wall running in a while because I've been doing juking, because I recently had to do a lot of stuff, which means I couldn't play. So I'm just getting the hang of the game again. So you can wall climb and then use one finger to go into a wall run. Wall run is like this. You just hit diagonally, like, and you just keep throwing yourself forward with your one finger, and then you can start to do it with your full hand once you get pro. So kind of like this. Aim it towards me. That was a vertical. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing a vertical? So you're gonna wall run like that, and then you're gonna be able to wall run. And then once you get pro, you can do the full-handed wall climb and then the full-handed wall run like this. Oh, whoops, glitchy. Like that. And then you'll know how to wall run. So the next main mechanic is double walls. Double walls are really helpful when you're learning. You also learn how to use them in the tutorial, but most people just go up the ramp. You basically aim your camera towards me. You start out with the one finger if you're a beginner. You start out with the same thing we did for wall running, is the one finger, bounce left to right and push up. Left to right and push up. So it's kind of going to be like pushing up, like push up, like just push up, like this motion and this motion. So push to the side and up. So
Like this.
Side up, and then you're going to scale the wall really fast. And then once you get to a pro like I am, you can start spinning your hand like ovals like this to go way faster. Like this. Getting way faster, and then you can also combine double walls with going onto a branch and then go to branching. The next main mechanic is pinch climbing. You're gonna need it so much in Gorilla Tag, so face it towards me. The first way you're gonna learn how to use pinch climbing is double walls. So you're gonna grab onto the walls on both sides and throw yourself up and then grip again. And you'll be able to do it really fast.
Shoot.
Like
Hold
that.
on. Like this, basically.
So,
Hug the
Yeah.
wall, grab, hug it again, hold the wall, and jump up, grab it,
yeah,
just
just
like that.
hug the wall.
And
And
once
then,
you get used to it, you can do it.
Okay, so the next way you're gonna use pinch climbing is with trees. So if you're wanting to get into a branch and you have to pinch climb to do it, a good way to do it is come over here with your camera, is to grip a corner side of the tree. So you're gonna see a corner of a tree. All of the trees have it in one area. So you're gonna start out doing it on this tree because it's really pointy, and you can pinch climb up the tree. Just grab on two sides like this. You can grab on and you'll grip there, and then you can just throw yourself up like pinch climbing. Or a harder way to do it is to do it on the really thin ones, kind of like this. But there's a branch in the way. Oh, we'll do it over here. There's no branches. So over here, you can just scale the wall like that. And then a good way to do it is to start pinch climbing up a tree and then start branching. Like, just start branching, do your branching. And you can combine the different elements of G-Tag. Like, I can wall run and then hit back into a branch. Like, watch this. Not wall run, like wall climb. So I can start wall climbing and then hit back and land on a branch. It's hard to explain, but let's say I'm wall running, right? I'm just wall running or wall climbing. I'm wall climbing, and I hit back on the wall, and I grab a branch and start branching. You can combine different elements. And that is the main element of pinch climbing. You can also pinch climb up the sound pole. Really easy, not too difficult. We're gonna get into the next main mechanic. Okay, so the next main mechanic is verticaling. This, you have to know all of the mechanics to do it. So the way that I learned how to do it is to spin your hand like an oval really fast, and you're gonna be able to scale the wall. So what I've seen with many people who know how to vertical is they're gonna go diagonal or backwards a lot. So verticaling, you normally go straight up, but it's okay if you go forward a little bit or a little back. But if you're going diagonal, that's more scaling the wall, not verticaling. Most people mistake that for verticaling. Like this, here, I'll show them. Like this, where I'm going diagonally up, that is not a vertical. A vertical is where you go straight up, like that. It's really hard to show. I'll put my POV on it, but it's pretty hard, so just make sure you know wall running, wall climbing, all of the mechanics with a wall before trying to do that. And I'm going to show the hardest mechanic in the game next. So the next main mechanic, probably the hardest mechanic in the game, you probably already know what I'm thinking, a Lucio. The most devastating mechanic. Everybody wants to learn how to do it, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So you can either go into it like a wall climb, start wall climbing, or you can go into it like a vertical, which I just explained. So vertical, like that, and spin your hand. Your other hand, you can hit the wall up, kind of like this. You can hit the wall down, like this, in order to spin your hand, kind of like this. And then just start spinning your hand to know how to vertical. And then face it towards me. So the way how you Lucio is you're gonna vertical or wall climb on a wall. Here, it's a bit laggy right now. I'm on a Quest 2, so the tracking's bad. Oh, it's really hard to Lucio on a Quest 2, so just know that. So make sure when you're Lucioing, where's your camera? When you're Lucioing, make sure your hands are in your cameras. Like if I were to put my hands behind me and start Lucioing, it wouldn't happen because your camera's on the outside of your Quest, right here. And right here, or on the Quest 3, they're right in the front. They're not going to be able to see your hands, meaning that they're not going to track. Or if you're on the Quest 3, it's a lot better because there's actual trackers in the thing that are way better than the Quest 2s.
Mess that up.
Yeah, I will. Are you recording? Okay, so the next way how you're going to learn how to Lucio is to pinch climb. Make sure it's facing at me. You're going to pinch climb up a wall or vertical or do that. Hit back. You're going to hit back. So watch. Ow. that hurt. I hit a piece of metal. You're gonna hit back, and then you're gonna land on a branch, and then start branching. That's what a Lucio is. It's really hard. It's combining verticals, all that, the hardest mechanics in the game, into branching. So you can see why it's extremely hard. And those are the main mechanics of G-Tag. There's also running really fast. I'll just break it down into an easy step. Have your hand behind you like this and just start hitting backwards like this, and then just spin your hand in front like this. That's breaking down fast running in one step. I can go way faster than that. It's just harder. Now we're gonna see if Verbal's a pro, because I'm a pro, I'm part of a clan, I'm really good at the game. Now we're gonna see how much Verbal has learned now that I've coached him in all of the ways of playing G-Tag. Okay, you can wall climb. Good job.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, I need to teach him something. So when you're wall climbing, make sure it's a little bit inwards, like an inverted corner. You cannot wall climb on like a flat wall unless you're really good. So don't try doing it on a flat wall if you're new. Do not try doing it on a flat wall if you're new. You're not gonna know how to do it. Okay, there. Now we're gonna see how much he's learned.
Like, just one more thing. Can you show me the hand movement of wall? Oh, how do I hit the wall? That's my one question when I'm wall running.
So when you're wall running, you're gonna start out when you're a beginner to hit like this and to kind of move it, or just flick. So flick, move your hand out and go back and flick. So flick, move your hand out and go back and flick. So look, here, face the camera at me. So you're gonna go into a wall climb, vertical, anything you want to do. So like that, you're gonna do anything you want, and then you're gonna flick out and back, like that. So now you're gonna try. So just do the mechanic, and then just, oh, it's glitchy as heck. Can't even get a grip over the wall.
Oh,
So you're just gonna start doing a wall climb,